Module overview. Real estate development is the engine that powers growth and transformation within the built environment. It involves a systematic, interdisciplinary, and capital-intensive process that converts raw land or underutilized assets into income-generating, legally compliant, and functional properties. In this module, you will gain an in-depth, multidimensional understanding of the entire real estate development process from concept to completion and ultimately to asset disposal or management. Module 9 breaks down the development lifecycle into discrete but interconnected phases: site acquisition, feasibility analysis, land use approval, financing, design, construction, marketing, leasing/sale, and asset management. It explores the core team roles, regulatory and permitting milestones, project risk management strategies, and sustainability integration in modern development. Whether one is developing residential estates, commercial complexes, industrial parks, or subdivided land parcels, this module equips you with the knowledge to plan, execute, manage, and exit development projects successfully. Understanding the real estate development lifecycle/the development process as a value chain. Pre-development, development, and post-development phases. Differences in life cycle dynamics for residential, commercial, industrial, and land development, greenfield versus brownfield development strategies. The highest and best use principle in development. Land identification and site acquisition. Land sourcing strategies, direct purchase, joint ventures, auctions, government allocations, due diligence, title verification, zoning checks, encumbrance review, site accessibility, topography, soil quality, infrastructure connectivity, negotiating land purchase agreements and securing ownership documentation, compulsory acquisition laws and public-private partnerships, PPPS, feasibility analysis and project viability, market research and demand-supply analysis, SWOT and PESTLE analysis for location and project type technical feasibility, soil tests, flood studies, environmental impact assessments, EIA, financial feasibility, cost-benefit analysis, cash flow projections, break-even point social feasibility, impact on community, displacement risks, affordability index. Land use planning and regulatory approvals, master planning, site layout design, and land subdivision processes, zoning compliance, change of use applications, building plan approvals, securing development permits, environmental licenses and utility clearances, stakeholder engagement, community, government agencies, and regulators, navigating bureaucratic bottlenecks and approval timelines, project financing and capital structuring, sources of development capital, debt, equity, mezzanine financing, syndication construction loans versus bridge loans versus long-term mortgages, financial modeling, return on investment, ROI, net present value, NPV, internal rate of return, IRR, cost estimation, hard costs, materials, labor, soft costs, legal, design, marketing, bankability assessment, and lender requirements. Design and pre-construction planning, architectural programming and design concepts, site engineering and structural design considerations, sustainable design features, solar orientation, ventilation, energy efficiency, value engineering to reduce cost while maintaining quality. Contracting methods, design bid build, design build, EPC engineering, procurement, construction. Construction management and execution. Mobilization of contractors, workers, and site logistics. Construction timeline management and Gantt charting procurement strategies and materials sourcing, health, safety, and environmental HSE, compliance site supervision, quality control, and milestone inspections, dealing with delays, change orders, and cost overruns. Marketing, sales, and leasing strategies. Branding and positioning of the development, pre-sales and off-plan marketing techniques, digital marketing, open houses, virtual staging, and influencer partnerships. Real estate agency partnerships and commission structures, lease structuring, anchor tenants, leaseback models, escalation clauses, handover, occupancy and asset management, certificate of completion and occupancy, punch list management and defect rectification, final inspections and commissioning of utilities, facility management planning, security, cleaning, maintenance, tenant relations and lease administration systems, technology integration, smart building systems and IoT-enabled property services, project exit strategy and post-development evaluation, sale versus lease versus real estate investment trust, REIT integration, ROI, analysis, and lessons learned. Regulatory audits, taxation reports, and compliance closure post-occupancy evaluation, user feedback, facility performance, energy audit, development portfolio, diversification and reinvestment planning, interdisciplinary integration, collaboration with town planners, architects, surveyors, valuers, lawyers, and engineers, real estate law, finance, project management, construction and environmental sciences, urban policy, demographic trends, and economic development alignment. Learning outcomes. By the end of this module, you will be able to understand and manage the full cycle of real estate development, analyze the viability of different development proposals, comply with regulatory requirements and secure necessary permits, manage project teams, budgets, timelines, and risks, deliver completed projects that meet market demand, design quality, and investment returns.